Hello, welcome. My name is Yuki Saito, and this time I will be taking you to the world of Virtual Market 6, which is taking place right now until let me see, from August 14th to August 28th. It's a Japanese time, so August 14th, 10 a.m. JST to August 28th, 11 p.m. JST. So it's gonna be happening until early morning in August 28th. So you probably have a question of how to visit there and what you can see. So I'd like to take you there. There's not going to be a comprehensive coverage of what Virtual Market 6 is all about, but this is more of giving you some introduction and glimpse of what you can experience in there. So first of all, how to get there. Let me explain that to you. So if you go, you need a chat to get there, but you can either use your PC or VR. And in this example, I'm using VR. And for more information, you can definitely find more information on the website, which is mentioned in the description on the YouTube. So let me explain how to get there. So while the show is going on, you see this virtual market in this Word tab. There's a special tab on that. You can expand this one so it's easy to see. Now there are a few different things here. So you get the core, you got this energy word, Laguna, there's two of them, and Karel, there's also two of them, and Kuya Market, or Kuja Market. I think since it's read in Japanese way, it's a Kuja Market, that's how it's read. There's two of them as well. And then there's also Wicked Mall proto, which I will also explain. Now the many less of this word, those two are kind of special word. And then there you also see this bunch of the word here. So what's happening here is, if you can see here, you see this little blue dot here. This basically means it's a PC word, PC only word. So if you're using the Oculus Quest on its own, you can really visit those main ones because they're only PC. Now, so for this Wicked Mall, they have opened up some of this word for the standalone client for Oculus Quest as well. So what they had done is they essentially created this identical word that was showing up earlier here, which is Wicked Mall proto, and then basically they created a standalone word for Quest user. Now PC user can also visit those people. So if you are visiting with a friend who are using the Oculus Quest, then you might want to go there. But other than that, you don't really need to worry about rest of these words. So essentially, you're looking at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 12 word. Is what's you mainly concerned about. Sorry, 11 word, I guess. Actually, 12 word. This is actually the music show. So yeah. So this is actually so let me actually check the setting here. So this is actually live programming right now, and not so many people watching, but if you have any questions or some comment, feel free to post it in the chat, and if I notice it, I'll try to address them. But I can only check this one once in a while, so chances are I might not notice this one all the time. So if I miss them, sorry about that, but I'll try to not to. So so yeah, let's get to the actual core word, which basically actually let me explain how we're gonna get there. So we're gonna be starting with this core word, which is I'm gonna be showing not everything from it, but some glimpses of it from core word, which is their main corporate event word, which actually has a lot of commercial booths. And then there's another one called Energy. And then these rest of the items, this is the Laguna, which is Laguna and the Karel and the Kuya Market. They're more of a participant exhibitors booth, which I actually happen to be also exhibitor as well, so I can probably stop by my own booth as well. So, and also the Wicked Mall is a more of exhibitors site as well. They're more for smaller items. While other worlds, these are more of a actual boosters people created. So that's the difference. So the idea is Wicked Mall. It's there. You can basically submit like your own item and get it published there. Okay, yeah, let's start with it. So I'm gonna be creating my invite only ward because just to prevent interruption with from people. So let's get there. So just to let you know, these words are very big. Some word can be upward of 600 megabytes, or actually close to 700 megabytes. So they're big. So if you have a weak internet connection, yeah, it's gonna take a while to load up. So yeah, this one I kind of preloaded, but it still has to, I guess, uncompress and things. So it takes a little while. So now I am in the world. So this is a kind of starting point of a
attention, please.
whole thing. So you can see here the
initializing warp drive to our final destination.
Should let me change the camera here. Oh, I think I just here we go. So you can see this one has some explanation.
You have arrived at Thessi VR Core. Please proceed to the observation deck.
Let me double check you're getting audio here. Yeah, looks like you're okay. Just get the microphone up here. So here's the starting point from the wicket. So you can, it's like, I guess this is more of your own room. Oh, hello, Sina-san. So yeah, this is I'm gonna get into the door here, and you can see this is a kind of little corridor here, and you can see the. So now the great thing about this virtual market is the people who actually put up this show is they actually know a lot of people from outside Japan, so they're actually pretty good about putting the English text in most of the word text. So other than the ones prepared by the actual participants, they tend to have English text as well. So hopefully you don't get any lost here. So yeah, so here's a little big virtual market 6 logo, and you can see that it's frat people. And actually, let me stop by. So these are the people, I guess, corporate sponsors. Change the camera. And lots of actually very big companies are supporting them. So it's a huge operation, I guess. You can see this is a pretty cool world. Like, I guess you can use even like in space or something. So you're got a little like spaceship with some sort. And you're looking at, I guess this is like kind of like bridge, I guess. You can see some orb, and looks like this is a sort of like photo. There you go. That's a nice effect. And these are ads. Now you'll see a few of these ads throughout the world. Unfortunately, you might actually find something really interesting, but a lot of them they tend to be Japan only. So just be aware that there's a lot of things there, but they may not be able to ship it to you or something like that. So, and this is kind of cool. It's a little kind of like walkway type of thing. You can actually get to see yourself on the screen here. Yay! So like you're in this, and yeah, you can get on this motorcycle as well. Actually, let me disable the camera so I can see the point of view. So you can actually, this is you're basically asking for a motion sickness here, but I'm already getting one. So So I guess I skipped a bunch of them. Actually, then you just jump off. It's those weird motion sickness you actually get get when you're not careful. So let's see. So let me kind of backtrack here. So this is like your main, the first like section of this corporate booth environment here. So you see lots of commercial presence here. So you see the oh wow, someone's talking. Yeah, you get this like some mini game that you can play to get some 3D models and such. I don't know if they ship outside Japan. Well, they probably will. Sometimes like those people rely on the survey or something that they may not even consider. Kind of like shooting range. Those are these are I guess boosted by Tokyo Marui, which is oh yeah, so yeah, those are airsoft guns. So they're those BB mod guns. Let's see. So yeah, this is kind of the starting point of it. Basically, this world is connected through a series of the portals. So if you go to let's see, so you can kind of follow along this like next signs, and you can kind of go through that, and then you're in a totally different world. Now it's kind of cool that you can actually see the world where you used to be, like on the top. Like, I guess it's just an image, but you can see the actual world. So you can see the connection between those worlds. You can kind of see this. This is kind of another type of corporate world. They actually got the interesting things in the second floor. This is like public class. Oh, let's see, wait. Oh, there's like it's here. So yeah, this is like kind of world of a with a kind of what is like Western city feeling. Tried on bridal outfit, yeah. I don't think my side matches this one. Oh, this actually, oh, actually looks like, oh, interesting. That's interesting, yeah. So, oh, I think I'm hitting wrong way here. So you get the they have Disney has presence because they're one of the sponsors here. Let's see. So yeah, if you follow this like these signs, basically you can go through different section worlds. So well, you get this like and they're doing like this is probably Japan only too, but they're actually doing this promotion where you basically get the a year supply of a Red Bulls by winning this like promotion on Twitter. 1,000 cans of them. I don't know if I dig for that. So that's a lot of Red Bulls. This tomato, like this is like what you can throw it. No. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, interesting. That's you can actually kind of what is like kind of paintball, I guess. That's interesting. That's you can basically kind of paint. So yeah, this is what is next stadium. It says under maintenance. Okay. Look at this boat here. Oh, so this actually, so this they're actually kind of trying to promote the actual real thing. So that's what is a, that's about 200. That's yeah, 297 $200. That's about yeah, it's 200. I guess current rate is probably $270,000 or something. I don't know if that's expensive or not. I'm not big on boats, so yeah, this is then this portal connect to another world. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go through this world briefly. This whole series of a core world, because this is kind of interesting actually. But for each of booths there are lots of booths. Well, this is more of a big booth around here, so you can kind of check it out by yourself when you're here. I was just gonna try to see some highlights of things, so you get to see some major ones. It's kind of interesting. This is a little art, kind of living art. You actually this thing moves, so if you walk in, it's a kind of animates live 2D style. Let's click here. What's gonna happen? Oh wow! It's it's oh wow! So whenever you see this script or some sign, basically what it's gonna do is it's gonna open up a web browser on your local environment. So either you can open up the web page or buy stuff if it's a buy now thing. So this is kind of this is what is it oh, this is a little mini game. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if this is working. Let me see. Something not working. Oh, here. So you can kind of wow. I think something is working. That can be true. That's it's 27,483 meters. That's a 27 kilometers. That's a what is it, like 15 miles, something like that. Wow. Okay. I guess my legs are pretty strong. Yeah, that's I don't think that's right. Anyways, yeah, there's some mini games like that. So if you're interested, you can kind of check it out. This is what is some avatar changes. Dead or Alive Extreme Avatar. Okay. Now this is some. I guess this is sort of like an end of a this core world. Got some live side like it was. And actually, this here is a kind of interesting part. Here is a little concept art from each world, so you actually kind of get to see little cows from the second layer here. So it's got the little concept art. Yeah, it's the little spaceship artwork. It's kind of interesting to see how they put the something to different part of the world here. So yeah, how they designed that portals. Yeah, so yeah, I would recommend checking this out if you're really interested in what type of thought process they put behind making those boosters. Here you actually find kind of person who makes the boost or some the real structures. You might actually find this really interesting. Yeah, this is they got the this Ever 1, Ever 2. Yeah, so this is they created the actual Akihabara stations. Actually, JR is a Japan Rail. They are also sponsors as well. So you can go through this station here. I didn't buy the ticket. Is that okay? Maybe they're so advanced I don't have to buy a ticket anymore. I hadn't been there for a while.
まもなく
Oh,
2番
that's a
線に上野池袋方面行きが参ります。
so they're doing the little
黄
onion.
色い点字ブロックまでお下がりください。
Do they have this in Japan now? The little
Your attention
add on the
The train bound for
door.
Ueno and Ikebukuro will soon arrive on track number 2. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line.
So they got the lots of Red Bulls. Yeah, they're the sponsors. That's why. Okay, there. All the trains coming here.
Akihabara.
Oh wow, this is like real thing.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。
Get on the train. Hey,
2番線
I don't know where this can take us anyway.
ご注意く
We'll
ださい。
see. That's closed. Oh wow, that's a really big bit of attention to detail there, having this all doors articulations. Oh wow, hold on. Am I actually? Oh wow. I don't know what's going on. My views screwed up. So actually, let me try to turn off the camera. Maybe that's what it's doing. Okay, yeah. I think there's something really happening here. Okay, so camera actually does something. So when I had my camera, it's actually so. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You get to see this. The world we just came. Now it's actually arriving at Akihabara. We just departed there. So.
The Silver Line local service, the TBS subway line, and the Tsuba Express line.
Really interesting that it actually shows up forward. Now we're back to the station. We just departed. Anyways, so that's the core word. Actually, let me get to the second one here, which is Enichi word, and I'm gonna do that invite only as well. Yeah, so yeah, this one's loading. So you can see this is 224 megabytes here. So yeah, this loading can be pretty big. So just be aware when you're visiting, you'll be loading a lot. So like if you're gonna be like meeting up with a friend or something, just whenever you do, you probably want to like arrive there a few minutes early because it's gonna take the long time to load, depending on the bandwidth. So okay, now we're at this Enichi Japan FestiVR. Okay, that's clever. So yeah, Enichi is basically their word for little local festivals. So now this one you arrive here with some tales. So now you get this one, you get to choose between English and Japanese. So yes, and you basically get this. Let me see. Yeah, this little special menu. So it's gonna hit OK, and I'm gonna hit English here, so you guys can see. So we get the little lanterns. So they get this little festival, lots of goldfish flying. Yeah, that's not like a real festival, but so that's Kizunai, I think. So get this kind of nice effect on this. So this is also the corporate words, like so the corporate visas. So there's actual companies sponsoring this event, putting up the booths. So and they get a nice tune to this music. By this is I think by Awawa-san, which is pretty good music composer. I like them. So yeah, this is like so this is actually Logicall. This is actually Logitech in rest of the world. They actually had the trademark thing in Japan, so they couldn't use Logitech, so they're calling it Cyberlogical. They actually were doing this Guinness record already this morning, trying to win some record. I think they were shooting for 500 people tweeting from inside the world, and I think this is like they went to close to 3,000, I think, and I think they are now validating the result. Yeah, actually, it's happened to be this is Seishi Suzuki's booth. Actually, my avatar actually happened to be created by the same system. So they actually got this nice avatar creation system, and that my avatar is based on that. And they're now saying this avatars, and they also saying the software that lets you create this type of avatars. Another thing is like a lot of time you see this one like on 5,000 yen. So a lot of time you have to purchase things in yen. So many of those are placed like a Wicket. I think they're on Wicket the beta, which is their own e-commerce site, and a lot of others are called something called Boost. They do take a foreign credit card. So I can speak over the Wicket e-commerce site because I never bought anything from them. Actually, they do. I've actually bought them once. So yeah, so those places do take basically non-Japan credit cards. So you can totally buy those items from them. Just be aware, if your credit card charges a foreign transaction fee, you actually might end up a little higher in terms of what you're going to be paying. It's in case of US dollars, you're still in advantage because US dollars is expensive, more favorable right now. But yeah, you might want to be. I just want to let you know because of a possible sticker shock. You know, when you see like something and then there's, but quite a good amount. I mean, the amount of a foreign transaction fee, which can range, I think, upward like 4% at the time. So just be aware of that. Some credit cards don't have that, and they advertise that they don't have foreign transaction fees. So that's something you might want to watch out for. So let's see. Okay, so this is the second of the corporate award. Let me actually head to one of the. This is more of a actual the booth exhibitors award, which is I'm actually choosing one the one that I happen to have my own booth, which I want to show something there. And let me actually check on the comment while it's loading. So by the way, this will be recorded as an archive, so you can definitely watch it with this one later. So if you think you missed something, don't worry, you'll be able to watch it. So yeah, it's Laguna. So Conquille is the name of the award. So they actually got the 2 awards for each of these, what they call the concept award. And let me loading, yeah. So they got that train there. So basically, it's showing that you basically arrive through. Oh, you can get on the train as well. You basically arrive through this train. That's kind of nice, nicely modeled train as well. That little particle right there. So this is a kind of water world. Kind of cool. It's got that little. So they got this. Oh wow! This they say, "Are we coming to take your prize to Laguna? Phantom Masquerade. The mask and it says mask for raid." Clever. So yeah, so this world, what this is they actually have a different world, so different booths. So each of those booths are created by people who actually pay to have their booth set up. So you can kind of see the kind of, I'm gonna skim through this. So this is very huge world. I mean, it's not tons of booths, but I think there's 36 booths for each world. And yeah, I actually like looking through these ones because they reflect people's like artistic skills. Some of them are really interesting, but I find this everyone's was really interesting, showing their personality. Yeah, so they actually have a little cafe here, and like they get that. And this is so what they sell is they usually sell these avatars, accessories, and some other stuff too. Some don't sell anything too, so it's depending on what there's no real strict requirement to what they're saying. Some places actually sell real things too, which actually do get a little challenging for people outside of Japan because they may not even ship it. Places like Boost actually do ship it, but they ship it through their third-party shipping providers, but they tend to get really expensive. So yeah, it's not very cost-effective. But if you really want something from there, yeah, you can order them. So yeah, I do have a booth here. So one thing I really wanted to show you, this is kind of the like standard type of booth. So the reason I wanted to show my booth is because of presence of this this system here that some other booths may also have. So what's happening is you might see this kind of switch here and there. This is all decided by whoever creating the booth, so not everyone has the feature. But what it does is if you press this button, you see this one changing to English. So if you're there so inclined to serve people outside Japan, they also have this type of switch. Now the design might be different, but I'm usually using their default art. So if you press again, it's changed back to Japanese. So if I press again, it's changed back to English. So if you see the Japanese text, chances are you might actually see this a little button that you can change between them. So I mean, the quality of text can vary because mine's not the best either. But just so you know that it's all by whoever creating the booth. So now actually let me head to second concept word. So yeah, these concept word can be really big as well. So I think that this was like 300 something megabytes. So yeah, it's tend to. Oh, sorry, I think my camera's somewhere. Oh, okay, here you go. So this is a second type of concept word called. Actually, let me see. I'm not even remembering. Instance info. It's called the. Karayo sound poem with a word name. There's two different variants to this one. Yeah, this one has more desert feeling. Yeah, I'm just gonna skim through this one too, so you can kind of see that. And you know, if you have an environment, I would highly recommend actually coming here by yourself and checking this out, because I mean this is really different. You know, when you're here for yourself, you basically can check out like each of those booths and find what they have. I mean, if you're not really intending to buy anything, it's still interesting to see. Like you can see this kind of avatars, and some of them have a little, I don't know what this one does. You can try it. Oh, the plays video. Okay. So yeah, this is the oh yeah, let me actually explain one more thing. I think this, if you press hold the I think this was the trigger for a second. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here you go. Let me actually change my camera here. So basically, let me actually try again. So if you hold your trigger for 1 second, you basically show this. It's going to show like different things. You get the map. You get the little catalog, which is actually has a little information about the store. So you can actually press this one. I think web page has opened, so you can actually see the website teleports. You can actually teleport different kind of a part of a area. Actually, this is not in English, so and you can teleport to other players as well. That's a nice touch. Photo tool. Basically, this one has, you can overlay. I think you can just see this one if I do the stream camera. So it's actually overlays different thing here, and you can actually show someone mirror. Here, let me. And little chat system, internal chat system that you can a little cluttered. Let me actually close this. All those the little chat system that you can actually. Oh, the mirror is still on. Move the mirror around too. Yeah, I don't know if this chapter useful. I mean, just as well. Oh, you can change the English. Okay, so the language setting is if you hit the config, you can change between English and Japanese, and you can change the background music volume as well. So here. Okay, yeah. So those you can change. So let me close this one. Oh wow, so that's the mirror. So mirror is really important, like, you know, if you are trying on your avatars on or some other purpose, it's nice to have it. So let me actually open the camera. Okay, they got the now it's starting being really hot. This is like desert. Oh, this is the Mocham-san. This is one of my friends. He's cute. It has a little sunflower seed. It's kind of interesting. He's got this like huge stare. Hey there. So yeah, I don't know where this one leads to. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess this is endpoint. Okay, so yeah, let me head to next world. So yeah, 340 megabytes road. It's gonna while I'm at it, let me check the screen here. Comment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, this might actually take a little while to load and actually showing that. I guess it's showing a little horizon screen, so it's not, okay, here you go. So this is Kuja market. Kuja, which basically in kanji, this is 9 snakes. Oh wow, this is nice. This is a little story. There you go. Oh, it's actually explaining the little trigger. I can't get it. Okay, any beyond here. Okay, so this one has. Okay, that's interesting. Why other state, what other word didn't have this one? This one you get to choose English and Japanese. So this one, it must be the first timer. The name's Gourmet Pops. To tell the truth, it's my first time visiting too. If you're, I can read it. I think they need to change this text speed. Algorithm though. I don't know if they want to even care, but that was fast. I couldn't even keep up with that. They got this is sort of like, you know, kind of, I guess it's like kind of made after Hong Kong type of thing. Arcade. Huh. Out. Okay. So they got this is like guys around here. What? Meet again. According to the carrier, this is a credit society corporate, but Burner Corporation. Okay. You can use safely since it's a well-known company. However, I've gotten word that guards who don't kind of actually have go missing, and they're behind the scenes. Okay. Anyways, back to the main dish. If you find any more interesting food, please bring it over. So, he wants a food? Oh, I guess like this seems to be a little selectable. I guess I'll bring him food. Thank you. Let's get to eating. The spreading aroma spices that I eating, it's just so appetizing. The feeling great as well. Okay. Okay, that's it. I heard snakes and top brass were lately hard for missing. I'm sure Yaiju plans behind this. Huh. Okay. So how can I help you? Okay, so yeah. Anyways, just gonna go through. So this is a just like in the other two we've seen. This one has like all those exhibitors booths. So yeah. So oh yeah, this one has another person having this little thing that you can switch between English and Japanese. Here you go. You basically get. I don't know what this is. Little suspicious, isn't it? Ah, okay. You know, observation deck. It's got the little items. I guess there's some I guess quiz things going on. Oh, just about these concept word, the exhibitors words. These words tend to get published again once the event is over. They maybe after maybe half a year or so, maybe less than that, maybe 4 or 5 months. But a lot of corporate ones, they don't go public again once the event is over. So just be aware. You might be able to access to these this kind of word So if you, for example, if you search for Wicket 5, you actually do have access to some of those words. What's missing is those that corporate boost word. So yeah, if you're short in time, be sure to check the those corporate words first, because that's gonna be your only chance to visit there. So the only thing is, yeah, you actually have to wait like a while until this one becomes public again. So, and I think you can't use certain features. I think that menu I talked about earlier, that actually do show up, but I think there's limitations on some of that. For example, I think you can't even open the website from each exhibitor. So that's, I guess this is the, okay, so that now hitting the, so yeah, let's check out the Wicket Mall. So this Wicket Mall, this is something very new. The concept is very new. The Wicket used to have just those exhibitors and the corporate and exhibitors booths. Now they are planning to do this kind of permanent booth space, and this is sort of a prototype of it. Okay, so now this one is a little weird right now. So you can change between language between here. So if you press this one, right now it's saying change to Japanese, so it's the things in English mode. If you hit this one changed to Japanese. So for example, right now, let's see. Like this, these texts are in English. So basically, as you see from the audio word, by pressing this one changed to Japanese. But what's happening is this is not working right now for some reason. So it's gonna be English if it started off in English. And I think they're leading the time zone or something to determine which language you're it's gonna be default to. So if you, for example, if you happen to live in like a Japanese time zone, the Japanese text shows up. There's no current to read. There's no way of changing to English. So just so you know, it's kind of annoying, and that's why I think it's a bug. But I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not. But hopefully they will. So unlike other words, this is more of a like actual item word. So item exhibition. So each of those items are by different people. So they are just submitting items as opposed to actual full booths. Yeah, that's some sell avatars, sometimes sells this scrolls, some sell some accessories. It's really depending on, and some places like word pieces as well, like building and furnitures. So this is really like the kind of this is really like a mall with different stores in there, kind of with different concept. So yeah, so this is a different part of the world. So what else do they have? So they got this survival game mode. I don't know what this one's pertaining to. I actually never been to this one yet. 69 megabytes, it's not too bad. Oh, interesting. So this is a kind of game world where you can enter. Oh, and grab a gun. Okay. Oh, little paint guns, I guess. Oh, can I reload? Oh, how do I reload? Huh. Okay, I'm stuck. I don't have any ammo, so anyways, they get that little, yeah, game. So you have a bunch of friends, yeah, you choose. You can actually what to grab this. Okay. Ah. Okay. So you got that little game here. So if you have a bunch of friends, be sure to check this out. Anyways, yeah, let me head back to. Just gonna head back to the energy just because. Oh, this one's working out on. There you go. So it's gonna head back to the main section. So it's gonna use it here. So yeah, thank you for sticking around in this the livecast. So yeah, the weekend. This is a really interesting event. So I highly recommend checking this out. So for more information about how to access to this through your VRChat installation and how to even install VRChat, you should be able to find those information from the website on the the description. So be sure to check that out. If you have any questions, I'm pretty sure a lot of those answered on that website, and they're quite nice people on Twitter as well if you're stuck on anything. But you don't have to have VR to be here. You can actually use a desktop version of your VR chat client. It's not going to be 3D, but you can still use your keyboard to walk around such. So that's there. One word I didn't cover was the concert word. The reason being is because of the nature of the word. Let me actually disable camera here. So just because this concert word here. This is what? Yeah. The reason I didn't cover that is because they don't usually allow recording. So there's not much reason for me to be there. So I did, and this is like even like, yeah, it's a kind of really short time as well. August 15th to 10 p.m. to 16 JPT. I don't know what the time is. I think they meant to say GST, but yeah. So so that's a kind of time limited event going on. So yeah, this is really interesting. I'm really excited what you're gonna find in this world. So thank you for watching this live stream, and I hope to see you around, and maybe I'll see you in the week at 6. So enjoy.